Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Tour. Sorry, I had to adjust my microphone. Anyway, I'm AC23, and today it's bittersweet, because we're actually going to be finishing up the Stanley Parable 2. Also, there was no introduction person. I don't know if they have a name or anything, but yeah. Yeah, they're still gone. Hopefully, I hope they'll come back eventually, but I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let us begin. Alright, so first off, apparently...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Well, there you go. There's that one. Okay, now the next one.
Gone.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Bye! Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
I mean, it's unique.
Take a minute just to drink it all in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm over it now.
What?
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh!
Then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you
Probably
think it
would
would
have
have been
said.
particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really
How long does
miserable
he-
to listen to, then perhaps you're not.
How long does he go?
In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
Rude.
Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, so you can't even... Ah. Well. Oh, that was awesome.
Were gone.
Okay, and then there's one that I want to try twice because I'll be able to do it once with the bucket. But first,
Stanley came
we need to go to the boss's office. Okay, now, the way to get this ending, it said, is to go in, but then get back out before the doors can close.
stepping into...
Yes! It worked! Maybe? Wait a minute, now what? Okay, it says to go back towards Stanley's office. Feels really weird going backwards through all of this, I have to say. Oh, whoa, yeah, all the doors are open. What the? And supposedly there's gonna be an extra door open or something like that. Oh, yeah! Oh boy. Oh, what? You are now leaving? The elevator! What? Whoa, look at this! Escape pod bay. What? Wait, I didn't finish looking over here. Weird, it's like the lighting didn't quite work on that door or something. The narrator has been very suspiciously silent this whole time. Oh! Here we go. Escape pod launch bay. Sounds like stepping on carpet. Oh! If I turn back, can I see? Oh, I can. Okay. What the? Excuse me? Wait, what the heck? What kind of an ending was that? What? Okay, well that was honestly, that was so weird.
Stanley's bucket, the only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Mm-hmm. You know it, brother.
Touched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Alright, now let's try this again.
Stepping in.
Yes! It worked! Okay. Since it's gonna take a little while, I will just meet you guys back at the top of that winding staircase, unless something else different happens first. Okay, here we go. So far, nothing has been different, but we'll see if anything changes here. Okay, there it is. Come on, get to it, get to it, get to it! Oh, okay, this is different. Oh. Oh. Not sure how to feel about this. Honestly, kind of awkward because it's a bucket, but... What? Stanley, you can go with the bucket. You can go with the... What? Oof. What was that? What? Why did Stanley not go with it? It didn't have it. I mean, the emotional music was very nice and all, but like, where? Oh. I guess Stanley wanted to say? I don't know. Man, honestly, I don't know what to make of that. Okay, well, moving on from whatever that was.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. What? What? But... Huh. Well, dang. I did not expect that. Okay, well, moving on from that. The steps for this next ending are really specific. It says activate input on this computer. And then restart the game. Replacement bucket!
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Hey! I didn't lose the last bucket, you came back. Oh, this computer's off now. Okay, the next one is 423? 423. Okay. And then restart the game again. And next is the computer just before the boss's office. It said this computer. Oh! Yeah! Okay, and then restart again. This one is so specific. Probably took people a long time to figure this one out. Okay, next is 434.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, and then begin again, and it should be on Stanley's computer? Yeah! Okay! And then we'll see what happens from here. Oh. What? Are these... It's a button heaven! Oh, they're slowly returning. Good to know. I was about to go and try to turn all of them, push on them all. What is with the music? I just realized that it's saying buttons. Buttons. So apparently that's all this editing is. Oh, looking at that too long. Oh, it's messing with my brain a little bit. Oh, what? This again?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
What?
At any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
What was that? Okay. Okay, I can think of, let's see, how many more endings are there? I know there's 2. There's apparently an ending where, if y'all remember that baby crawling towards the fire game that the narrator made, apparently if you do play that for 2 hours, then a puppy will appear, and then you have to play for another 2 hours, and then the essence of divine art will talk to you. I am not doing that one. I don't have that much time. But I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere if y'all want to go and check it out. Okay, I read over the list, and also there's another ending that has to do with like console commands. I'm also not going to do that one. But feel free to look up those 2 endings on your own, guys. In the meantime, there are only 2 endings left that I can try, and then it'll be the epilogue. Which makes me a little bit sad, but also very excited. So let's get to it.
Stanley came, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
You're the one who made the
Someone
story,
you've been
so,
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Ah, it's a wall.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then
How
pick up
about
the
no?
Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one
That is
another.
not what
Music
happens
comes
if
in,
I.
fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
What are you gonna do about it?
Even possible.
Huh?
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? Wait a second. Did I just see...
What?
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
I mean,
did you
yeah.
not grasp the severity of the situation? Well,
a video
I wouldn't have
game,
that kind
so-
of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so
What?
I can educate you properly
Uh-oh.
on safe decision-making
Wait.
in the real world.
What?
Please observe this helpful instructional
What?
video.
What?
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
I mean,
But
that
if
is
used
true.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Also
For
true.
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
Oh.
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Oh, if
Allow
only.
the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
Oh, what? What? Practice? What?
Excellent.
I
Making
was
choices
supposed
on
to.
a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
What is going on?
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8
Do
choices. You make
more than 8?
infinite.
Yes. And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
That
and
is
the
also
feeling
true.
should subside.
Well-
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to
Infield
test and
exercise.
reinforce the material covered in this video.
What?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
I want to get in the truck. Oh. This is amazing. Also, this man's American accent is almost startling to hear. Does he want me to go all the way back? Wait! Look, he put railings on it!
I can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
I want to do all the
Unfortunately,
contradicting.
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he took away the board. What? Is he taking me all the way back to the 2 doors?
almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
We'll see. We'll see.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Y'all already know.
No! Why did you do that?
Oh!
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, whoa! Narrator, you made the mistake of giving me a choice in the matter. I'm a mischievous gremlin. What do you think's gonna happen? What if I do it again? Can I close the door? No. Alright, nothing changes if you go back in there. Let's see. Oh. Nothing? Oh.
Ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
It's okay, narrator.
For what?
Oh.
What did you get out of that?
A
What did you
lot
think
of
was so
satisfaction
special about seeing
and
the game
entertainment.
undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless
Whoa,
now.
whoa, buddy.
What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
How do I get over there?
What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
No, you don't.
To.
No.
I have to.
Ah! Narrator? What the heck? What?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Narrator?
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Okay, now
What,
I'm starting
did
to
you
feel
think that would
bad.
be funny? You just
Yeah.
had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Well,
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a good reason for it. That thought hadn't
boy.
even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world
well,
outside of you.
it used to,
You're a
but
child.
in my heart, yeah.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would
I
have
already
been so
did that.
Perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make...
Uh-oh.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait a minute.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, nothing this time. Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh!
Behave exactly
Okay,
as
okay,
Stanley
okay.
would.
I'll go the right
That
way
means
this
choosing
time.
responsibly and when Stanley
Stanley
came to a set of 2
open doors. He entered the door on his left. Okay, okay. Oh no, it's fixed?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What? No! He locked the broom closet? Are you serious? What?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, come on! It's not letting me have any fun. Oh, the sign is gone. Not even that? Oh, wow. Wait. Why is there a stick? Oh no.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
What?
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 11... I already forgot it. Night Shark 119? 117? How do I get...
Stanley spoke the code.
Oh, 115. Night Shark 115.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I'm trying! Night Shark 115!
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes!
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver.
I'm
Otherwise
trying!
we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm trying!
Okay,
hitting all the
fine.
buttons.
You're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
I can't speak in this game, narrator.
Seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me.
Oh my word.
You coward. You...
Oh!
Came to a set of two
What?
entered the door on his left.
Hold up, what?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Stanley?
Please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important.
Wait, what?
It needs you to make a decision.
Huge thanks to everyone involved in this, by the way.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both
Such an incredible game.
here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
I can't do anything. No! Narrator!
It's more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there?
Yes.
Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Oh,
It's okay, I can wait.
he sounds so sad. Sorry, Leroy? Who's
Make sure
Leroy?
your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Can't do anything.
Take as much time as you need.
Well, that was the thing. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time. Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No. No, surely not.
Go into this dark room over here.
Okay.
Stanley, once again, obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone,
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
Because I could.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things.
Yeah.
Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A
Oh.
talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I
Yeah.
were better at it. But there
Yeah, you're
isn't
pretty good.
exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can
Wait.
watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
What?
It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
So you got a cool
What
instructional
is
video.
comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
Political
and more
enemies.
importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
I mean,
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone
Oh,
laugh,
dear.
in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These
Why?
are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next,
What?
provide a brief synopsis
No.
of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time.
narrator,
With these
no.
steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
That's
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds.
Oh, my word.
And no less than 13 and a half. Pausing
And a half.
only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
Oh
Let's
dear.
practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the
Nothing.
cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting
Surveys.
hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An
No.
effective survey should be no less than 10 pages
Oh my-
long
oh,
and
no.
should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines
Wait,
of
what?
the war to fight the
Where did this-
12-legged invader who threatened
What?
our very existence, and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles.
What is
All
going
of us
on?
must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us,
What?
and their
No.
children after them.
No.
Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Do not reprint or redistribute.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it?
Yeah.
matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Oh,
Come
boy.
along, let's head back.
Oh boy. Oh? Oh! I didn't hear the door open. Alright.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now? Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Well,
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
uh-huh.
Here we go. You ready?
When
yeah.
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah,
We're back at the phone already.
I-
don't know what's going on. There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was
Yeah.
supposed to be a build-up to this point. A
Yeah.
dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone. Now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all
I'm sorry,
my fault.
narrator.
I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the
No-
two
no.
doors room.
It
What an
usually
egregious
doesn't.
mistake.
no,
I made
narrator.
a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
What?
I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch
No.
that instructional video again.
No, 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 no.
Surely that will help me improve my...
Oh, no.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay.
Well, we're back at the phone already.
Oh.
No, what?
Oh. Oh. Okay, I was supposed to go the
Here
other
we
way.
go.
Got it.
You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
Oh, I wa-
Did you
oh,
not even
my
look
bad.
at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley.
Oh.
I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going
You're
to
in
be
a community
shamed
of joke
at every one
writers?
of our meetings from now on.
Oh,
all
boy.
because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley.
Oh, no.
I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar.
I like that.
No.
No, I liked it.
Making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's
No.
what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos.
No.
Let's see.
Improvisation, whatever. Is often key to it. Oh man, that was it.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. As Stanley lifted his bucket, he felt a connection to all buckets everywhere.
Oh,
This
wow.
adventure, he decided, was for all of them.
Ah. Wow, well, I think that's all of the endings that I can get. I think it's time for the epilogue, guys. It's all been leading up to this moment. I am very interested to see what this has in store, especially since we already got those 2 endings that had credits with them. Anyway, let's see here. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Oh! What? What's this place again? After the skip button ending. Where the heck did I get the wood from? Oh, I can't get closer than this. Ooh! Oh no, the chairs! Ah! I'm on the Hourglass Twins all over again from Outer Wilds! Oh, I love this music. This music is gorgeous. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. Let me see my... I don't have a shadow! Wait! This is the memory zone. What? Oh, dude. Is that a mirage of a... I don't even know what. The music! The Stanley Parable theme, but... the... Oh! Whoever made this track. Gorgeous. Ooh. Can I get a flashlight? Or, Oh, no going back now. What? The only thing remaining in good condition. You. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly What? The first team with originality is dull and inspired. What? An uninspired side quest by collecting figurines. I found the bucket to be quite comforting, a welcome reprieve. Oh. I very much so disagree with this review. This cat-dog friendship will last forever. We got pretty close. Oh. Ooh. Oh, the buttons! Jim?
Jim.
Yo, let's go!
Jim.
Narrator can't stop me now! No more spin-offs, no more sequels. Wait, for real? When the Stanley Parable launched to a massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. I wonder if that's true or not. I don't know at this point. But his disastrous critical and commercial reception to Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game, and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release. Oh. Review scores in video game history second. I wonder if these are true or not. Because, like, I have absolutely loved this, and I've heard from other people, too.
Jim.
Or, well, yeah, I've heard from a couple other people.
Jim.
Especially Kafire. Ooh. Oh, does this lead back to... Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, cool.
Jim. Stanley.
I was hoping!
Stanley.
Yeah!
Jim. Stanley.
I think I found a little Easter egg. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but...
Stanley.
Oh, that makes me happy!
Stanley.
Yee! Now onto the figurines. The Stiggly Wigglies. Yo! I can still collect these! Let's go! Don't suppose this actually goes anywhere? Nope. Oh, is this the infinite hole? Uh-oh. Well... I can't see. Oh! Thank you for enjoying the new content. You are welcome. This has been incredible. I think that was just a little texture glitch. Oh! It's them! Hello again. It's nice to see you. Well, it's nice to see you too. I've missed you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Aw, for sure though? Aw. Did you read the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy! Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes! Well, I mean, let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. Okay, well, that's a little excessive. And if people hate it, who cares? Some people do. You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistakes. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. Oh my. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. But I don't... Lawsuit! Let's see, Stanley Parable 3. Now with added lawsuits! It's absurd, I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. Oh no. That way the Stanley Parable will never end. That's not quite how that works, buddy. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this, either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. Oh, okay. I don't agree with this guy anymore. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again, with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? No. I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that's the way to go. I understand. Sometimes we're not ready to move on. It's kind of hypocritical, but okay. That's fine. If you ever change your mind and want to start inventing new sequels, come talk to me. I'll be right here. Well, now I want to say yes. No, I'll just look into it, I think. Kevin! The man, the myth, the legend. Man. What a game. What a ride, man. Oh. Huge thank you to Crows, Davey Redden, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and Kevin Briding for all of y'all's hard work, as well as everyone else involved. Oh, it has a scroll. Perfect. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. That was, truly incredible. Man. This is a game that definitely will not be forgotten, honestly. It's, so cool. It's just so clever, and I love how it flips so many cliches and such on their heads. And it's just so good. Everything's gone dark. Oh, okay. Now I think it resetted / restarted, whatever. Oh, there are two Jacobs with their names spelled the same way. Interesting. That are on the same team. Voice work Alex Hirsch? I recognize that name. Anyways. Oh, well. That is the end, everyone. Although, is the end ever truly the end? But thank you all so much for watching, for joining me on this incredible and funny and just honestly moving journey. Like, it's so good. I'm definitely gonna be looking into other games Crows has made. I'll definitely be looking into other games that Crows has made, and or that they will make, cause, man, all of that was just incredible. Well, at this point in time, I'm not sure what game I'll be playing next, but I'm sure it'll come out relatively soon. There always seems to be something, you know? And just... yeah, sorry, Leroy. Who's Leroy? Anyway, but... yeah. Grilled cheese. Aww! They put me in the special thanks. Thanks. No, that's really sweet though, I like that. Oh man. Whoa. Oh, cool! So if you guys ever want to scan these, go for it. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all mean the world to me. And, well, until next time, take care, y'all. Bye-bye.